Welcome to Chance Die, a World of Darkness podcast. Before we jump into this episode, we have a few reminders to share. This is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of violence, assault, death, trauma, existential struggle, and adult language. These themes may be a lot at some points, so if you need a breather, take a break or come back later. We would also like to mention,
Gabby has no medical knowledge, so don't take her advice.
Tristan has medical knowledge, but will be playing a magician and has no magical knowledge.
Nat is not a drug addict and does not know much about drugs.
Creed doesn't actually have a mustache.
temptation shimmers like sapphire blue water nestled between the desert dunes. So near you can taste it, but always just over the next rise. And much like an oasis, those stumbling from thirst and exhaustion don't realize the illusion until you've stumbled too far into the sinking sands.
Now recording.
Okay.
Are we
We're working
recording
on it.
yet?
Yeah. Oh, no, we're recording. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. So where we last left off, Harper was explaining the rules of this newest challenge, which is, of course, to kill someone.
Sorry, nice and direct.
Yeah. It's to kill someone. You all got masks when you came in, and those masks had a little number at the top center, up right where the hairline of the mask is. And we're going to actually have you draw numbers for the number that you have. Really quickly, before we do that, Harper's going to explain the rest of the rules of the game.
Bring it on.
So, gentlefolk, the rules are it takes 5 points just to pass this round and go on to the next. But of course, those with higher points will receive advantages in the future. So, it takes 5 points to pass, and what a coincidence. Murdering your target is 5 points. This is, of course, a team-based game. So, as long as one person of your team murders their target, you're good to go. However, I would strongly encourage you to put forth just a little more effort. And I wasn't kidding about not being allowed to murder someone not on your target list, because if you do, it's a -10 to your score. Those of you with more people in the team are a little less equipped than those with just 1 or 2. Therefore, you have a higher chance to earn more points and gain an advantage. The number on your mask indicates who you assassinate. Those have all been predetermined based on the expression, so I hope you chose your mask carefully. And if I could see the winners of the preliminary round back in the antechamber here for just a moment. And Harper's going to look directly at you four.
Oh shit, is that us?
Mm-hmm.
They beckon with a finger
In front
towards
of
you.
everyone?
Oh, in front of
Oh,
everyone.
shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
There's teams with 1 or 2 people.
Do you say that in character?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, we do have our masks on, so I
Yep.
think we're good.
He'll set his shoulders back and try to appear confident.
The rest of you, please enjoy the champagne fountain, the hors d'oeuvres. There's lovely chocolate truffles that I highly recommend. And they're going to lead you back. There's like a curtained area with these lovely carnival rainbow curtains. Do you all go?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Once you get back into this room, it's a very small room. There's a long table that looks like a boardroom table. And there are 5 figures sitting at this table.
Fuck.
The 5 figures are all wearing masks as well. And let me describe the masks for you really quickly. There's one that's like a weeping clown mask, like those sad clown masks. There's one that's like a carved red tinged wood that looks almost like a demon. Metallic eyes, fangs, and like demon horns.
So like an Oni?
Very much like that. There's one that's completely blank, like just white, and it has coins for eyes. There's one it's like bird-like, except for it's more brightly colored and it has patterns all over it. So it looks like it's made of feathers that are somehow like ornately decorated with glitter and checkerboard and like rainbow colors. It's very ostentatious. And finally, there's one that's a jolly fat face. Think almost Santa Claus, except for the beard is made out of curled like book pages, like typeface. So, my dears, Harper says, since you were the first ones out of the building, you gain an advantage in this next round. That advantage, you're going to be so grateful, comes in the form of knowledge. Each one of you are able to ask a question of either me or one of the figures behind me. You get one question. It can be about the current challenge. It can be about, well, just about anything. Some things are off limits, and I would encourage you, they kind of glance behind them and you get almost a like flicker of something. Roll, I mean, you need a skill and an attribute. So
Manip.
Yes.
Can I argue presence
Can I have 4 die?
If you can tell me how you would gauge that.
by how they're presenting themselves? Are they slumped in their chairs? Are they happy with their shoulders back?
Gotcha. Yeah, you can do that. How much space they're taking up? Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Atlas only got 1.
Ooh. 3.
Okay.
5.
You chose my bread and butter. I got 6.
You son of a bitch.
You chose the salt to my wound.
One of these days I'm gonna beat you, asshole.
5 and 6. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Dorothy, what'd you get?
3.
Okay. So
Happy
5 and
about
6 you will get. Just really quickly, when you make a roll in World of Darkness, it's typically an attribute and a skill. Attributes are the like core skills, and then your skills are like the gravy on top, essentially. We only roll d10s, which is great for those of us not inclined with math. So 8, 9, and 10 are successes on a d10, and then 10 is a reroll. So if you're interested in rules, I'm not great at following them, so just a warning. Okay, so when Harper glances back, you see a mixture, because you both rolled really, really well.
Yeah, but
You see a mixture of nerves and just a little bit, just a flash, like a quick flash of gritted teeth.
sorry, do we get one question each
No.
or one question for the party? This is Creed.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not that fucking stupid.
There's your question.
Judy rules here, okay?
Oh.
You get one question each.
Oh shit!
Oh,
All right.
So 4 total.
Swag.
Cool.
And you choose, I mean, it's one question for whoever you decide. So you get not a question for each person there.
One question to the group.
So you have you have to direct it towards an individual.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great because we don't know like any of the
Exactly.
individuals.
Yep, exactly. So they stare at you expectantly. The people in the masks behind the table are not, I mean, you can roll if you want to check out their body language.
Yes, please.
To get some more information before you decide who to ask what. Harper will, in the expectant silence there, Harper will say, "Oh, pardon me. I suppose I should tell you whose challenge this is." Silly. This would be their challenge. And the person wearing the red carved mask with the demon horns stands up and does a little like mocking bow and then sits back down.
Never would have guessed it was him.
No way.
The guy with the red demon mask killing people.
I got a 5
For what?
to look
Body
at their body
language.
language.
Checking their body.
Okay, yeah.
You should check out their bodies.
He's
Ooh.
checking
Yeah.
them out. looking
They're
for
all
a date.
really buff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Weeping Clown is sitting there, hands folded, very, very still, and not making any movements really, or like everything is very closed off and hard to read. The the demon mask is like open almost arrogantly so. Like, man spreading on a subway, like ankle over a knee, and then shoulders back and arms kind of wide. Like, that's their body language. The completely blank is sitting forward, completely blank with coins for eyes, is leaning forward, like with interest. The bird mask is kind of bouncing a little bit in their chair. Like almost like they have some kind of internal song playing that they're kind of jamming along to. And then Jolly is kind of stroking his false beard, like playing with the little pages absently as he watches intently, or they watch intently. I mean, the mask is definitely male. We are assuming, damn it.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. Do you have your questions?
No.
I have
I
confliction.
think I do,
Okay.
but I'd like to make a roll first.
Yeah, go for it.
How close are the Congress?
Probably about 15 feet. Not far.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. It's a small room.
Can I see any of their eye colors?
Roll perception for that one. Wits investigation.
Yoink. Damn. Okay. That's one.
One?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Anyone have a question?
It's so difficult to figure
I think
this
I have
out.
one. What future rewards will be given to the teams, whether to us or others? Basically, he wants to know.
Oh no, don't expand.
Okay.
Don't expand out of character.
Okay.
I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. You mean this challenge?
For each challenge coming up.
For each?
That is my question.
The reward for those who get the advantage?
For each round, yes.
I suppose that would be me as the coordinator of the event, Harper says. They're going to tap a finger on their lips just a bit. I don't have all of them exactly laid out, but the advantages do match the challenge itself. So I can tell you in this particular case, it's a weapon.
That is
That's the
aggressive.
loudest
That is
typing
really
I've
loud.
ever
What are you, someone with a MacBook in a study hall?
You guys think I'm bad when playing Minecraft.
I think it's smoking.
There's dents in all the keycaps.
I love that heartbeat of a moment. We all looked like, oh my God, that's
I was
so
checking out the sound. Wait, can you do it again? See if it picked up. Slightly. Like
Okay.
very tiny.
Yeah, so you all can calm the heck down.
Your fingers
he's
can
pulled
calm
out.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I can't be
Oh, oh.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to say you.
Okay, who's next?
Zuko.
Yeah, what?
That was my character.
Who the fuck is
What?
this?
Dorothy suddenly smoked 50
Dorothy's
packs.
possessed.
Yes, Mrs. Torrance.
You get one question. So
Yeah, but you know what are you picking up what I'm putting down?
No.
No
you
one
can
gets
ask
it.
whatever you want.
Without consequence?
Yep.
Real.
Well, that was never a step. Is
No.
this Dorothy asking or Gabby?
This is Gabby asking about Dorothy for the
Oh.
sake
Okay.
of Dorothy.
But you can seriously do whatever you want in character. I love open-ended shit.
But
Just do it.
Do whatever you want.
Just do it.
It's your character arc.
Send it.
You're in charge of it.
but
If you die, you die.
You can't be insta-killed.
No, like then I think just for the sake of it, I should go last.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
Okay.
So have you two already asked your questions?
I have not.
Okay. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I had a second ago. Creed, how about you go first? If you
I got
remember
it.
yours.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up
No.
a little bit. I'm gonna take like a step forward,
Mhm.
indicating that I'm going next. I'm gonna point my question towards the blank white mask Have we met before?
Oh, shoot.
Smack yourself in the face.
Son of a bitch. There is a pause, and then like an exhale. You can hear him exhale a little bit behind his mask. Why, yes.
Fuck.
I'll give him a nod and step back. Blank
God
faced.
Damn it.
All right. Coming back to that later.
I guess
That's a
it's
lot
my
to
turn
unpack.
now.
Did we? Shit.
Okay,
You are too
so Atlas's question. So he's gonna not fully step forward, but as well. He's gonna ask, what's the theme of all of
The theme. Well, again, I suppose that's me, Harper says. The themes of the other challenges are, well, getting people what they want, a performance. That's all I can share with you for now.
So that's the next two, not including the current
Yes.
Atlas?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Well, 2 and 3. The first round was this is the first round. The what you guys did before was
Okay.
a preliminary to get in.
Gotcha. Alrighty, that's Atlas. Dorothy.
You want a drum roll?
No, Dorothy's not going to step forward, but she's going to look. Who was he?
That individual is going to move out from behind the table and walk towards you. And he is going to stick in a hand, like to shake your hand. Roll perception.
Yeah, as he gets closer, observing.
Wits plus
Mhm.
investigation?
Yep.
Nada.
Nothing.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Do you shake his hand?
Softly.
He will grab it with his other hand and hold it for a beat. His hands are very, very cold. And as he grabs your hand, he pulls you close enough that you can absolutely smell this like floral, spicy smell. And then drops your hand and goes and sits back behind the table.
She's going to start screaming. Do you want me to roll composure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Presence? Well, no, not presence. It would be composure and
Resolve?
whatever. Yeah. Well, that's a willpower roll. That's 2 attributes, but yeah, you could do that.
I have 5 dice. Nothing.
Nice.
Okay, so you start screaming. You just flat out start screaming and panicking. Your hands go to your head and Dorothy crumples. Like full blown panic attack. Like screaming bloody murder. I think Harper is going to kind of look at you and look expectantly at you guys to
Yeah,
her
I'm
out.
gonna I'm gonna rush over and try and pick her up and be like, "Well, that was all of our questions. Thank you. All right, we're skedaddling."
Alrighty, Atlas is just gonna go to open the door if you've got her.
Yeah, I'll like just drag her by the arms.
Will the door open?
The door does not open. No. Harper is going to one moment. Can we have James stay for just a second?
Oh
And
shit!
then
Fuck.
everybody else can be on their merry way.
Great. Okay.
you guys got her.
He'll just look at you, Atlas.
I guess so. Okay. And he'll take Dorothy from James.
Still screaming. Yes.
Yeah, trying to like
Inconsolable.
shush and console. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quinten will just kind of like give a look to James, and then just just walk out,
I'll give
None
him
of
like
the people at the table seem
phased.
phased at all by this.
Well,
Like,
based on Quinten not holding the door, Atlas is gonna be trying to hold on to Dorothy, who's writhing.
Such a
And, like,
gentleman.
He'll walk after looking at James. He'll walk over, then open the door.
I'll
Okay,
give,
good.
I'll give Quentin like a Luke Skywalker nod. You know?
Okay. So yeah, he's just gonna try to shuffle her out of the room a little bit because I don't think there's a way he could easily like pick her up. He's just gonna try to shuffle and like arm around.
okay. So you all leave?
No.
James stays.
I'm gonna wait in the build.
So where do you go, Atlas and Dorothy.
So when we exit the doors, what do we first see?
Oh, it's still a party. No one's really seeming like they're partying. Everyone is very tense. Very, very tense. Harper is going to call to you. Oh, please do stay in the area. We still need to figure out your number branding situation. But you can take her to one of the empty offices on this floor.
Okay, sounds good.
So kind.
So yeah, he's gonna shuffle over to.
They'll need your car key, darling. Car key. Key card.
I bet you feel real stupid, huh?
Oh my God.
No, yeah, he's gonna just go to the like not the closest door, but like one or two away.
Yeah.
And then just be looking at Quinten like, dude, you gonna fucking help?
Quinten is going to try to remember where this door is placed so he can come back to it and then
Okay.
head out to open the door.
Okay.
Help the door.
Well, yeah, he'll swipe her
Are
in.
you okay?
Once
boy?
she's inside, he's going to go back to the door where James is waiting.
Okay.
What's the? Do we want to do office or James first?
We'll do James first
Okay, cool.
because it's not going to take long. No, I think you're good.
Okay.
It'll be quick.
Oh God.
Insta kill.
Roll a new character.
Harper is just going to kind of pull you aside. James, yes. One of the individuals here wants to remind you that you do have something that they gave that you caught and put away for safekeeping.
Yeah.
Okay, they just wanted to make sure you remembered.
Yeah. Go ahead and thank him for me.
Will do. Use it as you will, I suppose they said.
Will do.
Okay. He's gonna go back out. I'm assuming you're Atlas trying to just get Dorothy to calm down.
What does the office we're in look like?
It's very it's nice, but it's clearly a lower admin, not someone who's pretty high up there. It's a smaller office with a desk. There's one lone filing cabinet. There's a computer on the desk. There's two uncomfortable there.
Okay.
So it's pretty normal.
He's gonna kind of lean her up against the door once we get into there. Not the door, like the wall right to the side of it, and then grab the office chair and kind of wheel it over to have her sit in it.
Okay.
And then since it was kind of out of nowhere, she started just freaking out compared to anything else. Obviously, you're just gonna assume he said or did something that freaked her out. So it's not like he's gonna try to do any sort of, first aid or anything like that. So he's just trying to kind of shush her, get her to look at him, just hey, okay. Calm down, just take a few deep breaths. He's kind of done this with junkies before, taking a bad trip or something.
Roll another resolve composure.
1.
You can't do anything, but you're at least not screaming now. Okay. You're trying to compose yourself. You're breathing hard. You're trying to center yourself. I'm assuming that you've had some practice with.
I'm definitely mumbling at this point.
Yeah.
He's gonna take off his jacket, which is it's kind of like a heavier denim canvasy jacket, and just put it around her shoulders because compressive weight and can calm people down.
Okay. You exit, James, so you're free to go into the office if you want or mill about.
I'm gonna grab a glass of champagne first.
Quinten will sidle up next beside you
Oh shit!
as you're
All
grabbing
right.
champagne.
Let's split up, gang.
Howdy.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Were you
Scooby-Doo this
planning on staying out here, or were you wanting to join the others in the office?
Yeah, I just needed to grab a drink. Let's head that way.
I will be in that area,
Fine by me.
and then I'll guide him back to the office and let him in.
Okay. Play it out.
Oh shit! She's still screaming.
No, she's not.
She's still mumbling.
Yes, she's mumbled out.
As soon as she sees you enter, she goes, You knew one of them.
Yep.
Who was he?
I have no fucking clue.
Then how did you know him?
Well, I asked if we met before. I don't exactly get drinks with this guy. We don't go out and play golf.
I mean, generally, you don't really ask if I've known you before if you don't have some sort of idea that you've known them before.
Yeah, I mean, when you've been in temptation long enough, you sit at a table with all sorts of people.
Dude, how long have you been here?
Yeah. Oh my god. A long time?
James, please tell me. Tell me how you know him.
We played cards one time. He was really good.
What's his name?
That I don't know.
You hear one solitary clap.
I think that's us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Hey.
want to go back out there.
Hey, just I guess hide in the crowd. You know, don't necessarily try to make yourself as if you would, but it'll be all right, I think.
She's gonna cling on to you.
He's gonna do like a pat. You know, okay.
So, still wearing your masks, you all head to that main room where the party is happening. Harper is in the middle of an announcement on the numbers.
So I was waiting outside.
Oh, yeah.
So just
Yeah.
okay.
So, your target, the number is on the top of your mask. However, you also were assigned numbers. So the numbers on the masks were predetermined based on what kind of individual we thought you might be. You have a choice on how you are going to be, let's just call a spade, branded for your number. If you are branded in a place that is clearly visible, why, you take no damage at all. If you are branded in a place hidden loosely by clothing or the like let's say your upper arm, your shoulder, somewhere like top of your foot, that would be 1 damage that you are not allowed to heal until the 48 hours of this round are up. If you hide somewhere that is less visible, let's say you won't be able to see it unless you take a shower with your intended victim, then that is 3 damage that you're not allowed to heal. So, we'll call you back one by one, and you just tell us where you would like your number to be.
You can't put it on your gooch, huh?
Damn it.
About your dick.
God
Plan
damn it.
ruined.
It wouldn't fit.
So,
The letter's too big.
I have your numbers here that are on your masks.
Ooh, can we get that?
So, yes.
No, we don't get her number.
No, we don't get a no.
Ooh.
Just people start killing us.
Yeah.
So, there are your numbers on your masks. So, that's the number of your target. Do you want to say your number?
Is this a 19 or a 61? And this is not here. I'm
Okay.
assuming a 19.
Wait, so this is the number that
On
we're
your
supposed
mask.
to
Yes, this is the number of your intended target.
Okay.
Because they based the numbers on the mask around different qualifications. So, based on the mask you chose, that's how you figure out who your target is. Hope you chose well. What numbers do you have, just for those paying attention?
I have 11.
I have 17.
19.
25.
So, excellent. So now I'm going to have you draw a number for your brand. That feels weird to say to you guys because I love you so much.
If you loved us, you wouldn't brand us.
Yeah,
you chose this.
How did I get 25?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How did I get
So-
11?
Yeah. We all get her in.
Creed, you've already chosen your number.
Yup.
Yep. Do you want to explain why, or are you good?
I think it's self-explanatory, but I can tell them my number.
Yeah, go for it.
13.
Oh,
Unlucky.
okay.
Ah, Taylor Swift.
Exact. I'm a big Tay-Tay fan. So
Okay. Draw your number.
Oh my God.
So what'd you guys get? Damn
Yeah,
it, Tristan.
What numbers did you get? Tristan knocking over his water. What number did you get?
So I'm 19, but I have to kill 8. Or wait. Which is the second number?
So the second number is the number you are.
I am 18. 19 is coming.
Wow.
Okay.
It's your sibling.
So Gabby has to kill Dorothy, kills 19, and you are number 18. Okay.
Yes.
Creed is
13
or
killing 11.
13 killing 11. Tristan is
I am 27, killing 25.
And Nat?
I am 22, killing 17.
Excellent. Okay.
You are 16, going on 17.
Theater people. Okay.
Nerds.
Excellent. So Harper's going to call you back one at a time to be branded. You do get blindfolded even over your mask when you're branded. If you choose to do somewhere on your face, you're going to have to take your mask off, obviously. But
Ooh.
you're going to have to take off whatever article of clothing it is. But you get blindfolded as you come into this little room, and they're going to go by order of number.
Ah. So I'm going near last. Okay. Do we see them as they're coming out, or do they leave the building?
They leave the building.
Shit.
Secondary location.
Location.
So out of us, I would be. So wait, is it order of our number?
Your number.
Okay.
So Creed, you're going 13.
So I'd be first of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I-
So James is first of y'all.
Can I see
Mm-hmm.
who's 2 places in front of me?
Yeah, I also want to look.
That is a really, really good call. That's exactly why it was done this way.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
look at that as well.
So, here's how it works. Harper's going to make another quick announcement. We are all ready for your lovely brandings. I hope you have figured out a wonderful place on your beautiful bodies in order to compete in this particular vein. Just a quick note, when your mask starts to burn, might be a good term for it. When it heats up, that is your time to come to the back room. It is over this way. We've repurposed one of the, oh gosh, I suppose it's a workroom. There is a coffee maker in there. Hopefully it covers the smell of burnt flesh.
Oh, Jesus.
Delicious.
Is it just Harper out here? Have the other 5 figures stepped out, or is it just
Oh, it's
Harper?
just Harper.
Okay.
Yep. So they start calling numbers. Y'all will need to roll perception in order to figure out who's going in when.
Can I have 2 more die, please?
So needy.
I know. It's almost like you're sitting by the big bowl of die.
This is a good, this needs to be quite a good roll. So if you want to use your willpower, you are welcome to do
Ooh.
so. Burning a willpower is like a little extra push that you get in World of Darkness. You get extra dice added to your pool, and you fulfill your either vice or virtue if you want to get willpower back.
How much is one?
2 dice if you burn a willpower, right?
3.
3.
Three.
There we go.
Nice.
3.
Can I borrow a Tristan dice? Thank you.
Bless those dice rolls.
Can I be doing? Oh, I guess we don't know what numbers they got, do we?
No.
I got a 5.
You can share it in character if you want to.
I got a 4.
I got a 5.
But I don't think you would know because you don't know until your mask heats up.
Okay.
So you don't know what number you are
Do we know?
until your mask heats up.
So we don't know what
So-
number we are, but do we know who we're supposed to kill?
Yes,
Okay.
because that one was on the inside of your mask. So I'm assuming like you took it off and checked when you were in the office
Okay.
because it was just y'all. So you do know the number you're supposed to kill. You do not know your own number. People who were smart, you definitely saw people going in and out of like the bathroom and stuff like that. You would wager they took off their masks in there to
Yeah.
kill.
Okay.
So you don't know your own number until you go in there and you get your brand.
Okay, cool.
So you just kind of have to keep an eye on everyone, which is why this one perception roll is going to ride for the whole thing.
Yikes.
Okay, what'd you roll?
I got a 5.
That's good.
I got a 4.
1.
Oh, Gabby.
Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy's so distressed she cannot.
Yeah, she's gonna hope that somebody else might help.
5.
Very, very good. Okay. So since James is first in your group, you are going to notice your number 2 ahead of you because that is a great roll. 5 is very, very good.
Hooray.
Yours is a quite tall individual. They're also wearing what almost looks to be like a wolf mask, like with the fangs and stuff. It's silver. Looks like it has blood dripping down its mouth. Intimidating.
Yep.
About 6'2".
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Delicious.
Yep.
Oh.
I think I'm still taller than him though.
How does he hold himself?
Very confidently.
Shit.
Very, very confidently. Almost a swagger.
Any other defining features?
He is wearing a button-up shirt that's like a blue. It's like one of those generic, you get at Walmart. Blue button-up shirt and jeans. But that's about it. His height is his. Yes. So he goes in, and another person goes in, and then your mask starts to heat up.
Cool. Yeah, I head in.
When it heats up, do we see anything visually when it heats up?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. It just gets ridiculously warm on your face, and it's not a slow glow. It's like a boom. Your face is on fire.
Nice.
So you get called to the back room where Harper is. They're going to cover your eyes with a blindfold over
Yep.
the mask. And where would you like your brand, darling?
Right on this meaty part of my left hand.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You are lucky number 13.
Yeah, that tracks.
So you feel something cold on your hand, and then this like searing pain for about 2 seconds, and then no pain at all.
Rad. What did it feel like? Did it feel like an iron touching me, or was this
So your brain says it should have felt like an iron, like something contacted your skin. You felt no contact. The only thing that you could feel is the mask on your face, the clothes that you're wearing, and the blindfold. So you know logically that you should have felt some kind of iron or metal or something searing your skin. There was no contact there until the moment the pain hit.
rad?
Mm-hmm.
Do
Okay.
do they send me back into the party area, or do I go
Oh,
out
no.
a separate door?
You go out a separate door.
Cool.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. So a few more go by, and then we have your mask starts to glow. Well, not glow externally, just burn the shit out of you.
I'm gonna pass the jacket back to Atlas.
He's gonna take it.
Okay.
I walk through the door.
Okay. Harper is actually going to look at you just a flash of sympathy on their face, and then hold the blindfold out, like making sure that you understand that this is what they're going to do and getting your consent.
I nod my head.
Okay. There's a flash of like pride in their eyes, like, yeah. And then they give you a blindfold. And where would you like your brand, my dear?
On my wrist, and I hold out.
I wish you ever so much luck. And they don't touch you at all. You just hold it out and you feel that cold and then searing pain. And then,
I want to hate Harper. Why does she have to show me sympathy?
okay. So then we have, Natalie. Atlas.
So I rolled a 4 to try to keep an eye on the people in front of me. Was that
Yes.
enough for anything?
It is enough for not maybe as much detail as the 5s got, but you still get quite a bit of detail for that one. So your target, let me pull.
17.
Your target is a
God, don't laugh.
no, sorry. He looks very masculine. Like you can just tell from his body language that he identifies as masculine, right? He is not quite as tall. He's maybe 5'10", not quite as tall as Creed's target. He is pretty buff. Like he works out.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Is that all discernible? What-
Yes.
Can I at least tell what mask he's wearing?
Oh, yeah, you can tell his mask. His mask is just a generic, like, kind of pleasant smiley face.
Oh, lame.
Yep, it's super, like, it's almost boring. And his hair, you can see, is, like, brown.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
So you get blindfolded, same thing. Now, Atlas, dear, where would you like your brand?
kind of on your forearm right before the elbow pit, like that little bit of meteor right here.
What are you wearing? What is Atlas wearing?
I mean, he has his jacket, but he has just a t-shirt.
I will ask you a question. Are you intending to wear your jacket throughout this entire competition?
Okay. Yeah. So I guess this area of the palm,
Mhm.
like that side area.
The side by your pinky?
Yeah, like pinky lower,
Yep.
that meaty spot.
Okay. All right. The brands are approximately like 2 inches big, by the way. And they look like a brand. They look like a brand. They look like your skin is burned. All right. Very well. And same thing. Cold, searing pain, then nothing. And you leave. Finally.
I'm 27, right?
Yeah.
You're 20.
No, I'm 20. Okay. I want to look
Mm-hmm.
basically at the last 5, me included. So 4 other people. I really want to gauge these guys. I did get a 5, but I also am specifically looking at 25.
You see a woman with long blonde hair and a trench coat.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Very nervously walking.
Fuck. Okay.
She is wearing a mask.
You fuck.
Looks like the bard.
Mr. I'm okay with murder.
Yeah, right?
I
Oh my
am
God.
definitely going to be killing someone.
Let's get
Today.
You weren't
Fuck.
gonna make. You weren't gonna do that, Jess.
Yeah, but then
I
changed my
lied.
mind. Yeah, I totally
God
lied.
damn
I
it.
totally
dude.
lied. I totally lied.
What?
Just quote Shakespeare while you're murdering her.
No. Okay. So eventually it's your turn. You notice when you go in, there's only one person left in the party area with you.
Oh, what? Okay, hold up. Let me write that down.
It's interesting, right? Because there are different advantages to different things. So if you wait till the end, then you can figure out how many people are part of this tournament, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's only one person left, meaning there's 28 of us. I'm just gonna kind of give them a good look up and down.
Uh-huh. That last person?
Yes.
Okay. That last person, you know when you go into a city and there's that smell of like the city and smog and gasoline and that kind of thing?
Yes.
That's what that person smells like. They're a little bit shorter, like maybe 5'3".
Okay. How are they holding themselves?
Impatiently, just a smidge. But then you see them like take a breath and exhale like they're controlling their breathing. They're wearing a long, flowy skirt and then like a flowery kind of tank top. Almost think like art teacher or hippie.
Okay. I think this whole time he's been holding himself to where he presents as a little bit meeker than he might be.
Mm-hmm.
I think that have the hesitation before he.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay. All right. Quinn, which one do you want? Where do you want your brand, darling?
he'll hold his arm out and on the exterior of the forearm, below where the wrist bends.
And are you wearing long sleeves for the duration of this challenge?
Yes.
Okay. They'll have you pull up your sleeve,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel that same pain, only,
It stays.
yep. It dissipates a little. It's not as intense, but it hurts. Anytime your shirt is going to rub on it, it's gonna hurt.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So if you try and like hide your body language or whatever, your
Yikes.
arm is in pain.
Okay.
Should have gone with the gooch.
I should have.
Can you imagine walking? No.
You just walk like a cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk like you have the
spent a
biggest
day in
tree
the
ever.
saddle.
James, give me some of your clothes. I gotta.
Okay. So when you exit,
Yep. Am I dead?
yeah, you're dead. You die, and you're dead, and that's the end of. Good job.
Nice.
No.
Later, guys.
When you exit, you see a very short being, a very short little. Do you still have your mask on when you exit?
Yeah, I don't think I've, thought to take it off.
Okay. She's in the middle of taking off her mask, so you can see her. She is gonna pull. Everyone else is like booking it the fuck out of here.
Yeah, spoken.
And she is like, she hears you coming because she kind of glances over her shoulder as you exit, and she's gonna like put her back against the outside wall and slide down it. And then she rummages around in her little backpack and takes out a sandwich and then starts eating this peanut butter and jelly and then opens up a book.
Is she like nonchalant or like nervously trying to act casual?
I mean, you could roll for it, but I'm not going to make you. She's genuinely like, do.
Is her mask still on?
Nope. She takes it off to eat her sandwich. She's in the
rad.
middle of taking it off. So she had a very cute like rainbow mask. She takes it off, sets it to the side, and then thinks better of it, puts it in her backpack, eats on this peanut butter and jelly. Her mannerisms and such are way younger than her actual appearance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So she's probably like late teens, early 20s, but she's bouncing around like a little kid almost.
Gotcha. You're awful.
What?
I mean, you're just gonna.
Yeah, enjoy that voice, bitches.
Oh my god.
This is what we get for making fun of Dottie.
Yep.
You're.
Oh my God, Donald Duck is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
You're just gonna sit here and eat a sandwich
Yeah.
with a killer coming out of this room any second.
Well, I want to see, like, what strategy do you have?
Fair enough.
Call your shit out.
Can I see her number?
You can, in fact. She's got it on her neck
Mhm.
right here. She's got very short hair. It's got like an undercut to it and a side swish, and dark hair, and it's got like multiple colors that are kind of washed out on the underside. Her number is 2.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what's your number?
I show her my hand.
Oh, she goes back to her book.
Yeah.
If you look at the like, if you can see the cover of the book, it's 100% a trashy ass romance novel.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Bodice
Smut.
ripper on the front, like she's really into it.
Bodice ripper?
Yeah,
They're
that's what they're
called.
called.
With like
Really?
the Fabio ass looking
Bodice
dudes where they're
ripper.
like,
Really?
Yeah, like
Oh,
behind the wheel of a ship, like holding a maiden.
That I'm taking that into my vocabulary. I will be using that from here on out.
dude, you look like a bodice ripper.
All right. Well, shit. You got a name?
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
James.
James. I'm girly.
Girly.
Yeah, it started out as a nickname and then everyone just kept calling me that. And so now I just wanted to take it.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, girly.
Nice to meet you, James. James, right? James?
Yep.
Yeah, James.
Well, I wish you luck.
Yeah, good luck to you too. You have a team?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you need a team?
I would like a team. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love her.
Do you have a team?
I have a partner.
Okay. Where are they?
They're still in the. That's another reason I'm sitting out here. I'm just waiting.
Well, I really hope we don't cross for another 48 hours.
God, me too. You're the first person whose name I learned. Everyone else is super uptight. Buttholes firmly clenched.
I love her.
Yeah, I agree. There's this one guy I know really up his own ass.
Oh my God, I hate those kind of people.
Yeah, he's not bad. He just, doesn't really get how to talk to people yet.
But I mean, life is too short, you know?
Yeah, I do know that one. All right, well, I'm going to go walk this way. Please don't stab me in the back.
Do I seem like the kind of person that is like doing that?
No, but looks can be deceiving.
Sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
She goes back to her book. You can all see her as you exit the building.
When I exit, can I? Do
Yes.
you want me to roll?
Yes, I do.
2.
Are you looking for your target?
Yeah, they're technically my target, but I'm not gonna. I just want to know.
Why couldn't you have given her Puck?
Okay.
That'd be
No,
terrible.
fuck no.
No, she wouldn't kill her.
We don't.
We don't
we don't
want
know
that.
it's Puck, guys. She was wearing a mask.
A Shakespearean mask. Anyone can afford that.
It could be anybody.
And all of the descriptors that somehow match.
Okay, so you can see a. What'd you get, Gabby?
2.
2? Yeah. You can see a man. He's going to take off his mask as soon as he gets out. He is probably about 5'11" ish, not quite 6 feet, but close enough for kissing distance.
Okay.
He is like he has longer hair, not quite to his shoulders. He has a goatee,
What color?
brown.
For both?
Yes.
Okay.
He's got a little bit of gray threaded through both.
Okay, what's
Just
the
a
age you
little
would
bit.
think?
You would wager probably mid 30s to early 40s ish, somewhere around in there.
Cool. Just in case he also has my.
Next is Atlas.
Yep. Atlas exits. You can see her you can see Girly on the sidewalk.
He's
Eating a
as he
sandwich.
opens the door, he's gonna be kind of like walking out, just like shaking off the nerves of everything that just happened. And as he's like looking around, he's gonna like double take at her. He's gonna go like, "Hey,
Do you smell weird?
girl." Okay.
Wow. This bitch. Damn.
Are you guys waiting for everybody, James and Dorothy?
Yes, I assume
Okay.
so.
Yeah, I kind of like walked off to the other side of the street or something.
Okay. I assume Dorothy's with you.
Yes.
Okay.
he straight up just, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Rude. Okay. Fine, I guess. And then he's just gonna walk across the street where everyone else is. He was like, I was about to talk to the stranger, but they were like, fuck you. So
All right. Finally, I mean, you can see other people exiting. Most are gonna book it the hell out of there.
Mhm.
Especially towards the end, because they got to watch everybody going into the room, so they're not gonna stick around.
Mhm.
You wager that there were other people milling about, especially if they were early on, to see as people exited, and then once they got there, they left. All right. So then we finally have our last Quinten exiting.
Okay. I'll exit. I'll look at the
hmm
girl.
She's just she glances at you and immediately goes back to her book.
I'll just walk straight past these guys. I'll kind of try to, like, if any of them are looking at me, just try to give a subtle nod and just, like, not walk to them, but walk past them. Or a subtle shake of the head.
Okay.
And then I think what he'll do is he'll glance back to see if that last person. Interesting. Okay.
So you're just gonna straight up walk past it.
Yeah, he's gonna, like, if anyone's looking, he'll, like, kind of, like, shake his head. Like, he's gonna look like he's scratching, but he's just gonna shake his head and then he'll keep walking.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably act like we don't know him or something.
I guess so.
Let's go this way.
Okay. Hey, Dorothy.
I'll be okay.
I guess, yeah, let's get a move on. I don't really want to hang around here too much.
Yeah, we'll like, I guess, do a wide loop going back apartment.
Yeah.
He'll be waiting for you there, and then he'll be like, "We are not staying here tonight. We all need to stay together." Sorry. Whoa.
Slow down there, partner.
Hey, Tristan, how's it going?
Hey guys, sorry. Jumping into the meta real fast.
Your words need to make sense.
Hello. We
Sorry.
will not be staying here tonight. We should also probably not separate again while we are being hunted.
Quinten, do you have a computer around here?
No,
I have a laptop.
Can I borrow it?
let's not do it here.
All right, where are we making camp?
Any of you have a place to situate?
Hotel room here, but I think we should get far away, right?
Yeah, hotel room.
That's probably our best bet.
All right.
Okay. So you hit up a hotel. What price range are we looking at? Are we looking at middle of the road? Are we looking at
Mine's lower price.
We'll go to mine. And it is a little more on the lavish side, I will say.
Like, we already got
There's
enough
only
sketchy
3
people.
rats.
We're not hanging out with Atlas.
Yeah.
okay? So you go to James's hotel room.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So, anyone know who they're trying to kill?
Kind of. Did you guys not look at the people as they went in?
Oh yeah, I did. I was just making sure everyone else did.
You guys did?
Yeah, I saw my target, but I just don't think I could, kill somebody.
So, what was that? The one after you?
Yes.
What if I told you he like killed a bunch of people?
Yeah, what if he kills babies?
He commits tax fraud
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
Well, how do
because
you
I
know-
told you.
I mean, how do you know he's not like a saint or something?
These are unreliable claims. He could be a saint. He could be a charity worker.
I mean, whoever's probably trying to kill you doesn't think you're necessarily like some team medic or something.
If they are in temptation, the best of people.
True.
Well, speaking for yourself, I guess.
Atlas, can I borrow your computer?
Yeah, what do you need it for? He's gonna
Just
turn around with his bag and like pull out his laptop.
so I just need to talk to.
A cell phone.
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Just
Yeah. Is there like a coffee table with a couch or something in the hotel room?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna be with the computer face like they can't be behind me. No, like no one can read.
Okay,
this.
so he's gonna sit down and like he was like, I'm gonna ask you these computer questions. Never mind, you're like older than me, so
You're
you
like,
won't know.
What, 80?
How old is she again?
She's like 40.
She's like 40 something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, still close to double his age.
old, guys.
Speak for
Hey,
yourself, my
40-year-old in the room. Let's
I'm
stop.
not 40.
She's 50, Tristan.
Oh my god.
Okay, anywho, he's gonna log in and then just like kind of be like, okay, you know what? No. And then just kind of turn it to her and then just like a little
Thank you,
scooch
Atlas.
away.
Yep. I know what you're doing.
While she's doing that, I guess I'll pull Quinten aside and be,
I gotta look at him. You?
yeah, yours tough.
In a different way, I believe so. What happened in the room?
Oh yeah, they just different kind of adventure.
You know what they were talking about?
Not really.
And did you get a look at your target? Easy? Difficult?
Yeah, no, he's fucking 6'2" and wore a bloody wolf mask, so
Interesting.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Well, I do think once Dorothy is off the phone, we should probably have a sit down, figure out how we are going. You just have to do the killing blow, yes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do you have ideas?
Yeah, I got a few.
Mine just went out the window.
Why is that?
If it comes to it, I will tell you.
Can I read his face?
I don't do rolls against other players, but I'm assuming you can read he's a little
He's
upset.
very good at putting on a show, but I think you'd see it more in his voice. That like,
Yeah, see his voice.
okay, you should.
Yeah, all of you
You'd hear
listening
it in your
can
voice.
see our
yeah,
voices.
yeah. Look at those beautiful colors. But like, he looks calm and like thinking, but his voice has the quiver every once in a while to it.
Gotcha.
Okay. So once Atlas gets Dorothy set up on the computer, he's going to kind of go back to the hotel door and like do all the locks and then kind of just like check around the windows. Not in like a I'm securing this, I know what I'm doing, but more of like, okay, okay, what if they like saw us come in here and then okay, so I'm going to lock this and then oh fuck, what about the windows? And pull the shades and then be like, okay. He's trying to like start thinking of
Can I get anybody a drink?
Water, please. Thank you. From the tap?
Oh, I mean, I guess you can drink tap water.
he's a man of dignity.
Got a Brita? Kidding.
Atlas just be like, whatever you're having.
Swag. Quinten?
I'll pass.
All right. Oh, just so we should get this out of the way. I am 13 and I am supposed to kill 11. Just so we're all
You're-
safer with each other.
Number 13?
Yeah. Anyone gonna kill me?
No, I got 17. And he's gonna stick up his hand and be like, 22.
Gotcha.
27? Going on.
I'm 18. To kill 19.
And did you get a look at the gentleman? Or, sorry, the figure behind you?
Yes, and he was a gentleman, though he did run quite fast. But I don't see the point in trying to track him down.
And the figure, the little female that was waiting outside the door.
Yeah,
She's rude.
she's cool.
Really?
Yeah, I just talked to her.
Mm.
Wait, what did she say?
She said that, this is her strategy and read smut. She thought I was a decent person, so that was nice to hear.
Did she like say the numbers of who she was going to kill or something? Because that would be probably the most helpful thing.
Or her
Oh.
number.
Well, I saw that she was a 2, and I have no idea who she's gonna kill, but it's not me.
That's great.
Yep.
So there are 28 people in the mix. I was next to last. The last person smells of a city. That gasoline smell. They about yay tall. I'd say 5'3" maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, yay tall does not help anybody here.
But they were wearing lots of flowers, almost like a hippie, maybe an art teacher. But that's who was last.
So there's 24 people, not counting us.
Correct.
And 4 of them we're trying to kill, and 4 of them are trying to kill us. And hopefully, I guess that doesn't overlap.
Yeah. So, who is gonna get us our 5 points? At least.
Well, I don't think it's Dorothy.
Nose goes.
I would rather not.
Okay, so you 2 were out. Atlas, are you cool with killing someone, or do I have to,
I mean, okay, so I guess so, but I don't know if I can kill my guy. I mean, he's not that tall, but he was kind of buff.
Yeah, I mean, my guy was fucking twice my size, but we can help each other.
Were you all able?
I mean, I got eyes.
He will sit down, pull out a notepad. Descriptors, please.
He was wearing a mask, but
Which mask?
wolf mask.
And so he'll just try to get everything he can.
Yep.
I mean, mine had like a boring ass smiley face and kind of looked like a gym bro, but like, I don't know. I guess he's probably compensating for something.
Do we know how many temptation? Are there any?
There's probably
They're in the hotels.
yeah.
Ah, understood.
Oh,
There
well,
are also amenities at the apartment complex.
Okay.
are any of us buff?
No.
Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy,
Dorothy is.
Dorothy's the only
Dorothy's
one that would
roided
vote.
out.
But yeah, Dorothy has roid rage.
I got that.
Yeah, she's the only one that looks like she'd belong in a gym.
I got that. I got those dad calves.
Is that the
I'll
only
say.
thing you have?
Yeah, it's just my calves.
He's got the rest of the dad bod though, like the beer belly and the.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, okay, so
Whoa.
Atlas is
I
like
suck
hella
it in.
tall. Atlas is hella tall, but he's pretty lanky. He's like 6'3", so he's taller than your beefcake, but
Swag.
Quinten's a solid 5'10" and lean.
Lean,
That's-
mean,
and a
magic
Quinten
machine.
yikes. So your dude could eat like 2 of me.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So do you want to talk strategy? Do you want to get a description of temptation now to implement it? How can I help? What
Yeah.
would you like to do?
Okay, so I think we should start some sort of timer because
It is 48 hours, yes.
48 hours starting
So,
from
starting from the second that everyone was gone.
what time was that?
That was around, oh gosh, probably 9 or 10.
Let's go with 10.
One thing we will also have to keep an eye out. We will be taking probably watches, just to make sure if we're broken in or something happens, we're not all killed immediately.
Yeah.
Well, don't they get like negative points if they kill someone they're not supposed to?
No, but like our assassins could be coming for us.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, the layout of temptation, the west side is mostly for employees of the casino. The east side is like for tourists and visitors and the like. The east side is much more easy to navigate. The west is pretty winding and difficult if you don't know where you're going. You guys are in the east part right now in the hotel. There are apartment buildings primarily in the west part of town, and then things like grocery stores, little like doctor clinics, that kind of thing, like for people that live there, right? So the practicalities are on the west part of town. There is a store on the east part called Barb's General Store. And then it's, I mean, it's not run by Barb, but Barb's General Store has like souvenirs and stuff like that, but also practicalities. So if you need to pick up like first aid kit stuff or whatever, this would be the place to go.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Nudge.
You've got Donnie's, which you already know where that is,
Yeah.
in the southeastern part of town, which is the only place that was originally here kind of as a meeting point between all the casinos that were here before Temptation sprung up. Temptation sprung up kind of around Donnie's, and Donnie's stubbornly stayed. Then you have in the entertainment area, you have the 3 casinos in the north exact center of town. And Good Luck Plaza is slightly south of that. So Good Luck Plaza, like I said, is a marble courtyard. A lot of people go there before going to the tables. It's kind of a tradition. It's supposed to give you good luck to toss a coin in the fountain. And there are 4 statues surrounding Good Luck Plaza. Fortune Drive is the main road going into town that go to the casinos.
Is that road coming from north or south?
South.
Okay.
There's also the Last Legs Bar, which is a sailors themed bar that a lot of people, it gets pretty busy. Donnie's is more for like the people in the know, like locals and such go to Donnie's more. Last Legs is for people who want to get fucked up while they're like on vacation. You have a lot of theaters and other kind of venues and entertainment around the casino, including Rising Star Bar, which is a place where people go to like audition to get a show here. You've also got the circus that is in the northeastern part of town that we'll probably get into a little later in the campaign, called the Threads. So any questions on how it's set up? There's also a church that not a lot of people go to, only when they feel extraordinarily guilty the next morning after,
A good bend.
living it up in temptation. And you already know about the 2 pawn shops.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to like, for his guy, this is Nat thinking out loud about Atlas's target. Okay, so since he was kind of boring and like kind of vanilla looking with his beefiness, he feels like going to a gym
Nice.
is a little bit too generic.
Uh-huh.
And also he would not know. So he's almost tempted to go to the church because his thinking is if this guy is so boring, but he has to kill someone, he might like daredevil pray about it first and then be like, okay, thanks God, I can go kill someone. So he's kind of tempted to go, like he's just trying to think of the places around where it makes sense. And maybe going to Rising Star just because that's somewhere that a lot of people congregate.
Yeah, that's where you go to get in a show, the main events around the casinos. They're by far the most populated area. Yeah, there
So
are
it's-
3 casinos. The main one that's like very, very nice that the most people go to, and then the other 2, which are geared towards different audiences.
Yeah. And because that's like, you almost want to go to the place that's most populated because then you have higher chances of seeing your target, but then it's higher chances of whoever is hunting you finds you there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So do you want to talk in character a little bit about what your plan is?
Let's go for it.
All right, Atlas. What you got?
Okay.
Killing?
Well,
Not killing?
I think option A right now is try to kill him, but I can't, there's no way I could fight this guy. 1 punch and he'd kill me, so. But, anything like shooting or anything like that, that's way too obvious. So, I don't know how exactly I would.
Should we assume we don't need to worry about the governing laws here to step our toes around those?
Nah, I think we met the government.
Fair
That's
enough.
what I was thinking.
I'm going to guess probably don't cause a big scene in public, but also don't necessarily worry about like a camera. I don't know.
Oh, there are cameras.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yeah. But
Alright.
honestly, that's probably how they're just watching this. Honestly, Dude, this shit has got to be for their entertainment.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay. Does anyone else have any thoughts about their people?
I'm not really sure about my.
Yours would probably be but taking down may be difficult, especially considering how we were told those on a team are not as prepared, not as strong as those not needing a team. So we will also need to keep in mind, like Harper said about Puck in front of us, they may be different. That's just something to keep rattling around, which is what I was trying to do. So, I think our best bets are going to be yours twos, Atlas and James. While I think we could find Atlas's in a location, they did say the masks say a lot about the people, so I think I would rather go against a very loud and bold wolfman as opposed to a simple, boring smiley face.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try to go after yours first, James.
Righto.
First, I think we should look at visuals. If I can get in crowds, maybe I can see them, but I think it would also be good to... I wish we could cover more ground, but since they have implied that we are a bigger team, meaning we are more vulnerable, we shouldn't be too far apart, so we can't cover as much ground as I would wish. Who here can, I say read people, but understand how people work a little bit?
No.
I got it.
Okay, so it will probably be you, a little bit of myself, you two?
I'd say it depends on the person.
Okay. We just need to think of a location to post up for a little bit at least to try to find your gentleman, but is also secure enough to where we won't be blindsided.
Well, let's hit the bars.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
And that's when we cut.
Let's hit the bars.
End of the episode.
Roll credits.
Thank you for listening to Chance Die. A special thanks to my lovely husband Mark for all the composition of our music, his technical wizardry, and of course, for putting up with all of our shenanigans, especially me. Also, another thank you to Gabby, who plays Dorothy, for lending us her graphic design expertise. And naturally, a huge thank you to our audience. We would not be able to do this without all of you. So thank you for listening, and join us next time on Chance Die.